Do not start if you cannot finish. Now, this is a story of a 23-year-old Nigerian that I interviewed on the street of Accra not long ago. She had come to Ghana in 2021 for a greener pasture. And so she was into hairdressing. Only for her along the line to be deceived by a friend that when she starts using drugs, I don't know what she was into before she started. She was going to make a lot of money. She bought into the lies and, of course, started using drugs. Along the line from experimentation, she fell in love with the substance. She started abusing the substance, and then she got caught up. Now, in my interview with her, she's swimming by the day deeper into her addiction. And what really is the reason I have taken time, although I have interviewed and put it out there online, I want to really break down the way I see things as far as our women out there are concerned. Now, what will be the reason why one will buy into such a lie that when you start using drugs, success would definitely be yours? I asked whether she'd made money, and she said she's sinking by the day in every area of her life. And so one of the things that really touched me and which broke me at the same time was when I asked how she feeds her addiction. And she disclosed that one of the things she does daily to be able to get her addiction fed is she's into prostitution. I mean, in plain language. And she goes out there to really engage herself or sell herself to be able to make some money to feed her addiction. This is a heartbreaking thing. And so I went further to probe to find out if she does this thing, by way of, protect herself when she does that. She mentions that occasionally she does, but in some situations, she doesn't at all, because she is the one to always produce the condom. And of course, if she doesn't have at her disposal at the time and it's an emergency, she opens up and then makes her way. And so we know that HIV, AIDS, hepatitis are, it's quite very common out there these days. And this is one of mediums by which people contract these diseases. So I'm wondering the kind of affairs she's had with people unprotected and what the situation is like out there. Now, when it comes to drug use, the women are the most vulnerable. And so I would entreat that let's all put ourselves together, our heads together, especially stakeholders, and see how best to be able to put education out there and get our young ones, especially the female ones, informed about the dangers involved in the use of these substances, so that together we have a better world to live in. This is Richard. Don't forget to really subscribe, follow, comment, and of course, share for more. Help us to grow this channel, and God bless us all. Bye-bye.